right, hello, and it's been a while since I've done a video just because I won't go into any reasons, but just been a while. And I felt like today I wanted to do one. And lately, today is going to be about Zumba and Carnivore, a little bit of both. Zumba, because I just started going back to Zumba classes. I started a few years back before the COVID. Why I'm having trouble with letters and words today. Before the COVID, and I enjoyed it. And but then I got sidetracked. You know how it is. You just get busy living life, and you let life kind of take over and just go do its own thing. But anyways, I decided the other day. Well, I told you I had a video up just a little while ago. It said I need some me time, and that was the fact that I felt like I needed to just take some time to do something for myself that didn't include being there for everybody else at a certain time. And so doing Zumba, and also I do Tai Chi, I enjoy that. Uh, I find that it gives me a good variety in life. And so I went to Zumba this morning, and I've enjoyed that because I get up and get ready in the morning, have my cup of coffee after I've done some studying, and then at 10 to 7, I head out and I go to my Zumba class. And the young lady that teaches that class, she's fabulous. I've told her a couple of times that she's really a great instructor. And I think why I enjoy her so much is she puts a lot of activity and emotion and expressions into her presentation of getting all of us out there motivated and moving. And so I really enjoy her enthusiasm. And I have found that once again that it's nice to be back doing Zumba. I like anything to do with dance. And as you know, a few years ago I actually had my own class that I taught during the disco time, 2 exercises, and that was fun. And so I told her today, I was talking with her, and I said I noticed that Zumba has a lot of similar things from belly dancing. And she looked at me kind of surprised that I knew that, and she said, yeah, they do. And she said, like the drop hip. And I said, yeah. I said I did belly dancing for a while too, years and years ago. And I said I enjoyed it. It was fun. It was good exercise. It was wonderful. I like anything with wonderful music. And just like the Zumba, it has wonderful music. And these Zumba classes also include the I forget now, a couple other dances. But anyways, I enjoy going there. And also I wanted to say that, you know, just because we get up in age doesn't mean that we should stop exercising. And I used to walk every day, but then I had to stop because I was having trouble with my leg. And then my leg got better, but I'm still not walking every day. But that's just because it takes time out of my day to discipline myself to go out and walk for an hour or two. And I enjoy that time by myself, but I also enjoy time like with doing the Zumba. Yes, you're there with other ladies, but you're all there for one purpose, to just have a good time, exercise, and enjoy. And I've met another Paula. There's another Paula in the class, and she and I were talking today, and it was interesting talking to her. And she knew a little bit about where I lived, and I knew a little bit about where she lived, and so we got talking about that. And anyways, so that's my Zumba. And I thought, well, I'm going to say Zumba and Carnivore today because right now Zumba has jumped in on the line, and I have been doing Carnivore now. It has been, I think starting next month, it's been a year that I've been, a year or two. I have to think about that now. I think it's 2. But anyways, it's been a year that I've been doing Carnivore. And as you know, like everybody who does keto and Carnivore, I've been watching numbers and cholesterol go up. But my doctor even said herself last time I saw her, she said, Paula, all your other numbers are perfect. We just have to get the cholesterol down. And I said, no, we don't. And then she said, well, you're killing yourself eating all that red meat. You're clogging up your arteries. And I said, no, I'm not. And I told her that those arteries started getting clogged up, really, if I was going to think about it, when I went vegetarian and I was using all those plant oils, all right? That's when you start having that problem. And eating some of the unhealthy foods that we'd eat, like the snacks that we all enjoy and such. Uh, so I told her, I said, no, if anything, I didn't tell her, but if anything, this diet now, if I had any clogged arteries, I believe that this diet will reverse it. I think I've even heard it said in some videos, I don't remember, so don't quote me, but whether it's been said or not, I feel a whole lot better. And so I'm not going to let that slide by, because I really think that the carnivore is also helping in that avenue as well. So uh, that's about my carnivore. The other thing I wanted to share about carnivore is, I know I've said it before, and you've heard me say it, but every morning my typical breakfast is, and I love it, and every day it tastes different and tastes better. And today, matter of fact, I had a bacon wrapped uh, hamburger, and I cooked it in my air fryer to my perfection. And today I topped it with a little piece of Swiss cheese. And the other day I used some blue cheese, just a little bit, just because I like to have a little bit of something different on the burger. And so that was really, really tasty today. And when I went to get my blood tested the last time for the T3, T4, I got ready to leave, and Tracy, the lady, the head lady in the blood, I always say in the blood department, uh, she said to the young lady drawing my blood, she said, ask her what she's going to do after she gets done here. And the young lady asked me, and I said, I'm going home and make breakfast for my husband and I, because I wait till he gets up to make breakfast. And this was going on to 10 o'clock. And he's a late night person. I'm an early morning person. So I just get up and do my studying before he gets up, and have a cup of coffee before he gets up. And then when he gets up, I make our breakfast. And so Tracy said, ask her what she has for breakfast. And the young lady asked me, and I told her, every day I have an 8-ounce hamburger patty wrapped in a piece of bacon. And that's my breakfast every day. And she said, that's it? And that's your breakfast? I said, yeah. And every day it tastes as good, and it even may be better than a day I had it before. And so they get a kick out of me, because I've been going in there now, for a year. And for a year now I've been telling them after I do my blood work, well, I'm going to go home now and make breakfast. And so now they all know my schedule, and they all know what I eat, and they're all amazed that I'm eating it. And well, just looking at all of them, looking at me, I would think they could see that my health really is doing a lot better than their health. And I wouldn't be surprised, but some of them might start asking me some questions one of these days. And if they do, I've got answers. So that's all that I can think of today on my videos, because like I said, it's been a while, and I just felt like I needed to get in there and do one. And I appreciate those that come out to my videos. I especially appreciate the ones that get ambitious and leave me comments. And just recently, one young person, I call them young person because if they're younger than me, I call them all young people, left me a lot of messages on a lot of different videos. And that was over the last few days, and it just made me thrilled to go in there and see all those comments. I wish more people would leave comments, because people, it's because of you that I do my videos. I enjoy sharing with you, and I also enjoy those who will share back, encourage. A lot of you encourage, and I appreciate that. A lot of you have been on the same road that I've been taking with carnivore, and you've been sharing your experiences. Matter of fact, one young lady messaged me, I think it was just a few days ago, I just saw it last night, and she said, here, this video really explains cholesterol good. And I went there and I watched it, and I'm like, yeah, she's right. And so I sent her a message back and said, yeah, that was fabulous. And I'm saving that one specifically to share with my doctor, because it's like 17 minutes long, very short. And it was by a doctor that I really, really enjoy, Dr. Nader. He's really fabulous. And so I'm going to be sharing that video. So I appreciate that, because when you share things with me, then I like to pass it on and share it too. And like I said, last time I was there, I gave that Dr. Wright's video with, oh, I forgot her name now. I can't think of it. Anyways, with a butter gal, I can't think of her first name. Anyways, she had done an interview with Dr. Bright, and they were talking about butter. And so after that interview, I had kind of stopped on the butter because I thought it was giving me a problem. But then I thought, well, I need to get back on that butter again. So I started having butter, and I started out, first of all, having half a stick of butter a day. And as I did that, I found the memory, the brain fog, started to become less, and I felt better. And I was having some issues with my digestion before, but they seemed to kind of straighten out a little bit with the butter. And so now I'm having more butter. I usually do practically a whole stick a day now. And I noticed, I was thinking about it this morning, going into a Zumba class. I just met these ladies the other day at Zumba class, and I was going through them in my mind, thinking of each one, trying to remember their names. And I was amazed at myself, because there's one thing I've always had trouble with since I've been getting my brain fog, is remembering people's names. Even if I've just recently met them, I can forget their name like this quick. And yet, when I went in this morning, there they were all there, and I'm running around saying hi to all the different ones, except for the 2 or 3 that I had not gotten their names from. And so I thought, all right, I really believe, because the doctors that I've been watching say the brain needs fat, and we don't give our brains enough fat. And I'm like, well, maybe I don't give my brain enough fat. And so I'm making sure now I get at least 80% fat in my diet, and then about 40, 35, 40 in my protein or whatever. I keep it down lower, and I really kind of flood myself with the fat. And I really think that that is the answer. At least it is the answer for me. And so that's my thoughts for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe, follow me, and leave me some comments, because I love to hear from you. And again, have a wonderful day. I'll be back on tomorrow to bring in our Bible study. So, actually, Bible studies tonight, excuse me. I get myself mixed up. I'm losing track of the days, because I'm keeping my days busy now, and now I never know what day it is. I got up this morning, know it was Tuesday, and just a little while ago thought it was Wednesday. So, but anyways, so we'll see you later. Have a wonderful day. Remember, life is to enjoy, and you need to learn how to enjoy it right now, on the journey now, because once you're gone, you don't get to live that journey over again. All right? Have a wonderful day. Thank you now. Bye. Zumba and Carnivore.